Okay, so we're back in VEXcode VR, and we're going to take a look at programming a little bit here. So we're going to look at the drivetrain set of commands. So let's go ahead and write our first program. So notice that we have drive forward for 200 millimeters, turn right for 90 degrees, turn heading to 90 degrees, turn to rotation 90 degrees, stop driving, set velocity, turn velocity, set turn velocity, set drive heading, and set drive rotation. So let's take a look at these. Okay, so basically drive forward and turn right are a little bit of a misnomer, because the fact that if you just drag this over, basically nothing is going to happen. So if we just drag over drive forward and then stop driving, let's go ahead and test this code. We'll just go ahead and click start. Notice that nothing happens. So we reset it, we can click start again. And so the reason why nothing is happening is with robots, you have to take time into account, right? So basically you're driving forward, but it's not driving forward for any amount of time or distance, right? So let's go ahead and just leave those alone. So we're going to go ahead and kind of pull them apart here. So when you're pulling these blocks apart, we're going to go ahead and pull the top one. So basically we can pull them apart, but the one you're moving is the one you click and drag. So we're left clicking, click your mouse, hold down the mouse, and then move the mouse to move things over. So to delete these, you have a couple of options. We wanted to delete drive forward, so we can either pull it back to our library of functions. Say that we had this here. We can also click on it to select it and then click the delete key on our keyboard. Okay, so we want to go ahead and drive forward for 200 millimeters. Then we want to go ahead and turn right 90 degrees. We're going to go ahead and drive forward for 500 millimeters. 500 millimeters. And then we're going to go ahead and stop driving. So that's our first program here. All right, so we can just go ahead and click start to start the simulator, as I showed you before. Okay, so there it goes, and that's just us running it right off the bat. Okay, now for me, I like to go ahead and kind of change the view angle here a little bit. So if I left click and drag, I can rotate our view. If I wheel mouse in and out, so if I wheel back towards me on the wheel on your mouse, you can wheel in and wheel out, right? Okay, what I can also do is I can also change the camera angle. So I can click the camera angle to reset it. I can also click the overhead camera angle. So for us, we're going to go ahead and just keep the camera angle overhead as we continue here. So let's go ahead and we can reset it. We'll reset the camera angle to overhead, and then we'll go ahead and click start again. Okay, so there is our robot moving. Now, what did we discover from this? Well, we discovered that we know the robot went forward for 200 millimeters. It turned right 90 degrees, so now it's going perpendicular to its original direction, and then drove forward for 500 millimeters. Notice it got about halfway through the square there. So we know now that each square is about 200 millimeters. So let's go ahead and we're going to change our program now. Okay, so we're going to click back over, and we're going to change that to 600 millimeters. Okay. All right, so let's go ahead and click and reset our, notice that our start button is grayed out right now, okay? So we have to go ahead and reset it. So we reset, notice the start button comes back on. We're gonna change to our overhead view once again, and then we're gonna go ahead and click start. Okay, there we have it. So I want to get up kind of in the middle here. So let's say that we want to make another left turn, and then we want to go to all the way to the other side of the board. So let's say we go, that's going to be 2, I'm going to count off here. That's 200, 400, 6, 8, 1,000, 1,200, 1,400, 1,600. So let's go ahead and we're going to turn left now, 90 degrees. And I can shrink this this back up so it's easier to see our code. Turn left 90 degrees, and then we're going to drive forward. And we're going to drive forward 1,600 millimeters, and then we're going to stop driving. Okay, so let's go ahead and reset our simulator. And you know, it's going pretty slow for me. So I'm going to go ahead and drag off. See this whole block of code? I can grab the top block in a line of code. I can drag it down, and then what I can do is let's go ahead and set our drive velocity, a bit higher. So it's at 50% right now. Let's set it on up to 500%. Okay, so now we're going to go ahead and click start. Okay, here we go. Oh, and are we across? And we are. There we go. Okay, so best of luck in writing your first VEXcode VR program.